Hey everyone, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Thank you for joining me again. We just finished off the Twin Princes with Lothric and Lorien. Got a cool new sword from one of them, and we are currently in the process of closing out some NPC storylines. And that is why we are here at the Road of Sacrifices bonfire, because there's a couple of NPCs whose stories end nearby, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. Laser beam. Slideshow that off. We have a lift up here. You can see a little detail on the sword. That looks really neat. If you remember, we finished Irina's quest line where she finally became a firekeeper and retreated to the part of Firelink Shrine where the rest of the firekeepers were, let's say, laid to rest and not just thrown down there in a heap. Well, her companion Egon is here. Since his quest is over, he came back here to where we first met both him and Irina, and he went off and died and get his hammer and his shield. So his journey is over. Fire! And since we collected all the white branches from the 3 areas that the giant shoots arrows at, he has moved on as well. He drops his hawk ring, which I think... Let's check it out. Where is... Switches ring... It's here somewhere. I'll find it, I swear. If I remember what it looks like. Here we go, Hawk Ring. Extends the range of bows, which is actually pretty nice for a bow user, because I believe if the projectiles follow the same rules as Battlefield, it increases the point at which the damage drops off as well. So a ring associated with Hawkeye Goff, one of the 4 Knights of Gwyn, the First Lord, extends the range of arrows. In his later years, the giant Goff was blinded, but this did not prevent him from striking down a calamitous dragon with his great bow. Okay. Cool. And you might as well check out the stuff that Egon dropped as well. Dropped a shield and a mace, I believe. I think this is it. A deformed great shield given to Egon of Karim upon being conferred knighthood. The giant woman's face that protects Egon is that of his sister, some years his senior. Huh, okay. Skill Moan. Offer a gentle prayer to the shield, causing the woman's face to give out a low moan and attract enemies. Okay. Weird. Creepy. Anyway. Let's see if we can find that mace. I think it's Morn's Great Hammer. Great hammer bestowed upon Karim knights with demonstrate Okay, I think this is a typo. Great hammer bestowed upon Karim knights who demonstrate outstanding strength and unwavering faith. Decorated by a warding charm of Karim Temple, and imbued with the twisted rage of Apostle Morn. Skill Morn's Rage. Stick weapon into earth and emit a powerful shockwave. Also similar to Perseverance, temporarily boosts poise and reduces damage received. Okay then. Alright, we're done here. So we'll use the coiled sword fragment. Let's go back to the shrine bonfire. A few more places to travel. Next we'll actually go to the Grand Archives. Take this shortcut up here. Oops. Oops. Still gotta get the hang of this new sword. Oh, must be too far away. Ow. Nope. Ran out of FP. Alright, well, I don't think we need to kill him. This is who we're here for. Our good old friend Orbeck. His face looks a little worse for wear. But after we learned all his spells and he helped us with the princes, this is where he went off to. Once again, die. This seems to be a common thread of NPC storylines. They have some sort of quest, they finish it, and they go somewhere special to lay to rest. RIP. Now, if you remember, there was someone here in the shrine that didn't take too kindly to Orbeck. So now he's dead, we can actually let her know.
Ah, our lord and rightful liege. Speak freely, thy lordship. I am at thy beck and call. Ah, I see Orbeck's claim is proven false. As it should be our right and deserving Lord of Hollows. It is a Londor treasure befitting of a true lord. Lord of Hollows, may the dark sigil guide thy way.
And we get a cool sword.
O lord and liege, I prithee, when the moment the ape of the god are.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Okay. I think next we need to go back to the Lothric Wall near the beginning of the game. We use that key that, what's his name? Leonhard? Something like that he gave us. Let's see. I think Tower on the Wall's the closest. Bye-bye. Feels pretty good pulling one of those off. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Pardon me. It's not in this building, it's in this one. Let's see, I think there's somebody we can plunge, maybe. Maybe not. There. Okay, so normally we would go this way. This is where we first freed Greirat. There's this gate here that we use the key to unlock. It leads to a lift that goes down. Take another good look at our cool sword. Down here are a bunch of dead soldiers and this gentleman. Hey buddy, you're supposed to give me an orb. It gives. Maybe I still have the orb from my first playthrough, and so it doesn't give me a new one. Hopefully I still get credit for the quest line. We will find out shortly.
Found a proper red-eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now invade and if you grow, come on.
Okay. So I guess his whole thing is we use red eyes to invade other people. And then whenever we do it, we get an item that we give to Rosaria. So let's go say hi to Rosaria. Are we cool, man? Okay. Doesn't look like they're hostile. I think we have, yeah, we have one to offer. I think they occasionally drop from NPCs and stuff. So we'll do that. Okay, I think... Let's try this. Oh. Can't seem to use the bonfire. Is it because this guy's nearby? Oh, hey.
So, you've chosen to serve Rosaria after all. She will be pleased with me for finding her another finger. But be warned, my friend. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongues for their mistress. Otherwise, we are free, unchained. Like Yellowfinger, you can choose to believe that all fingers share camaraderie. But do not force your romance upon the rest of us. Rosaria's fingers need only... Otherwise, you are
Alrighty. Let's see if we can use this bonfire. Sorry, bud. Oh! That's Hazel. That's the guy that invaded me before in the swamp. Huh. Neat. I guess they turned into a maggot. Gross. Well, sorry, dude. Rip. Can I... Okay, let's... Warp over. Warp back. Uh-oh. Looks like someone might have slain Rosaria. Black Eye Orb. Let's take a look at that. Let's see. Where would it be? Here we go, Black Eye Orb. Invade the world of Rosaria's killer. Arcane orb left on Rosaria's corpse. Have faith her soul can be retrieved by invading the world of her killer and returning victorious. The black eye is proof of vengeance, but often appears serene as it casts its gaze toward Irithyll. I guess that gives us a clue as to where they might be. So we will travel all the way to Aldrich. Alrighty. I think we need to equip it.
Well, never expected to see you here. Couldn't resist her any longer in all her festering glory. And now you want to ravage her soul as well. I sow the seeds, I'll prune the mess. I, Leonard, swear so upon my vows to the goddess.
So Leonard's been up to some nastiness. I gotta remember, since I'm invading, I only have half of the Estus I normally do.
No one will despoil her soul. Certainly no beast wrapped in human skin. Her soul isn't flesh enough for a sick beast.
Need stamina. Ooh. There's some kind of disc. Crap. That was the wrong time to heal. Crap.
Might of the goddess does not die.
Oh well. I don't think I actually lose anything. I don't think I lose souls or anything. I think I just need to use the eye again.
Back for more, are you? No ordinary man, are you?
Oh, he's over here.
And now you want to ravage her soul as well. You are no longer use. You'll run free no more. I swear so upon my vows to the goddess.
Crap. Of course. He knows to do that right when I drink.
No one will spoil her soul. Certainly no beast wrapped in human skin. Isn't flesh enough for a sick beast?
He's gonna heal. Maybe. Oh! Looks like you might be out, buddy. Crap. I am out as well. Alright, just need to get one good hit in. Not that kind of hit. There we go.
Blessed Rosaria.
L2, R2, I gotta remember that. But he's dead. We have avenged Rosaria. And we have her soul, and some weapons, and a weapon and a mask. So let's check those out. Soul of Rosaria, mother of her birth. Stolen by ring-fingered Leonard? Just to say Leonard. Return this to her extant corpse and Mother Rosaria will spring back to life, as if nothing had ever happened. Alright then. Oh. Also have some other stuff to look at. Is this what we got? Yeah, it was some kind of hooked weapon. Okay, here we go. Crescent Moon Sword. Ringfinger Leonard's weapon of choice. A type of shotol imbued with the power of the moon. Leonard set out on a journey of rebirth, but decided to serve the goddess as a knight, and inherited this weapon. Skill: Crescent Blade. Assume a broad stance and fire off crescent moon blades. Okay. So those must have been the discs he was shooting. And then we got a hat. Is this it? I think. Yeah. Silver Mask of Ringfinger Leonard. In his youth, Leonard suffered grave burns to his entire body. Ugh. His face in particular, which he hid beneath his mask, was terribly scalded. He abstained from restoring these injuries even after becoming a Finger of Rosaria. Interesting. So you'd think he would join Rosaria so he could be reborn without his burns, but guess he gave up on that endeavor. Okay. So that's another storyline down. I think the next thing to do is we actually have some zones we haven't explored yet. So first we're going to go to back to Lothric Castle. Actually, it's the Dancer's Room. And we haven't actually gone off to the left side of the castle to where the Osiris is. So we're going to go fight him. This way. A few big knights in our way. Hello, friend. Can I just, like, get around, maybe? Thank you. A lot of these dark monsters here. Ow! I'm just gonna try and steer clear of them and get to these shortcuts. Like this one. A few of these jerks, a few of those jerks. This brings us back here. Shouldn't be too far to the boss room. Oops, didn't mean to touch that bloodstain. I wonder if there's a way past this that where I only have to fight like one of them. Oof. Dropped frames. It's not a good time. Ow, come on. Dodge! Avoid him! Whew. Okay. Right in front of the boss room for Osiris. Some very creepy noises. There should be a summon sign nearby somewhere. I wonder if it's out here. I wonder if I have to fight this guy first. We are embered up. Don't see any sign here. Oof. Okay, let's take another break, see what I need to do to get that summoning sign to appear. Okay, and we're back. Looks like I was just looking in the wrong place for the sign. It's actually back here in the middle of this platform. It's our friend Hawkwood. He's back. He's gonna help us with this boss fight. No, don't go that way. Okay, yeah. You don't need to fight those things. You're gonna go fight this thing. It's making all these weird noises. Cutscene time. Excuse me.
You ignorant slaves. Finally taken notice, have you? Of the power of my beloved Ocelot, child of dragons. Well, I will not give him up. For he is all that I have. You are born a child of dragons. What could you possibly fear? No.
I mean, you might have just killed the baby. Get him, Hawkwood. He seemed pretty angry. That didn't hurt too bad. So we need a good opening. Also, Hawkwood might die. There we go. I still hear baby crying, so let's just keep the glass half full. Get up, get up. Looks like Hawkwood's still doing alright. Just have a bit of health left to go. And down he goes. Thank you, neighbor. Another nice big chunk of souls. Hi, Irina.
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
Do you want like a light or something? What are those glowing gems that I can drop? Oh, right here. Let's equip those. Oh, I need to actually equip them. I don't have that gray orb anymore, so we can equip them there. Here, let me give you a hand. Yeah, look, it's like Christmas lights. There you go. Alright. Let's get our dragon on. Alrighty. Here we are. It's like a long way down. Archdragon Peak. Oh. Alright then. Off to a great start. See if you remember where the first bonfire is. Oh man. Yikes. They got me good. Please God, am I gonna go back to... Okay, thank God. It just revives me here. I don't have to go through Irithyll Dungeon again. Alright, fool me once. Shame on you. Okay, hey, maybe, hey, Mr. Video Game, can you maybe give me an opening to attack my enemies? That'd be, you know, sure would appreciate it. Since that's usually how these things work. Okay. So there's at least one ambushing me from somewhere. Getting fireballs thrown at me from a distance doesn't help. Okay, there we are. Ow! I was blocking those! Still took like a third of my life bar. Man. Alright. Alright. Okay. Attack, you idiot! Don't just sit there getting fireballs thrown at you! You're about to die! Those hit so hard! They hit so hard! Why do the fireballs hurt so bad? Alright. We're at the bonfire. Whew. Alright. Alright, and that's a good place to stop for today. So, we have one last quest line to get through before we move on to the end of the game in the second DLC. But in our way is all this crap. So that's what the next episode's going to be. It should be a very fun time. And at least one more boss. I'm not going to fight the Nameless King again. But until then, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.